up, y'all? It's your girl Tia, and I'm back with a vengeance. It is almost the end of 2018 and I haven't dropped any videos. I've been off of YouTube. I moved to Toronto. It's been a year now I'm in Toronto. And I'm just doing new things, a new surrounding, and I'm like, you know what? If I do start back YouTube, I want it to be done properly. I want it to be done fresh. I want it to be a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't feel like posting random videos now and then. I'm like, it has to be a whole new ball game now that I'm here. This situation that I'm sure everybody's heard about, it kind of drew me out of my comfort zone, and I'm like, listen, I had to drop my 2 cents because I'm hearing it from everybody and from nobody, and I don't like what I'm hearing. So I'm like, you know, I have to give my 2 cents on it. So Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are beefing out here. Last Friday at Fashion Week after party. If you didn't see it, here it is.
Hold tight, I got it. Hold tight.
Hold tight, hold tight. Bitch, come here. Bitch, come here. Bitch, come here. Bitch, come here.
One to all units. Second floor terrace room ASAP. One to all units. Second.
You got him? Yeah, I got it.
Hold tight.
Hold tight. Hold tight. I got you.
One to all units. One to all units. Second floor terrace. ASAP. Second floor terrace. ASAP. Second floor terrace. ASAP.
Keep fucking playing with me. Play with my fucking kid, bitch. No, I don't really want to touch him. I'm ready to fight him. I'm just screaming. Move down, bro.
I understand that. I understand that.
Do it, chill. Got a line, y'all. That's a shit line.
You need to fucking stop!
Hey!
There's a lot of talk saying Cardi B got her ass handed to her. Obviously she got touched. There's a big bobo on her head. But all this Nicki Minaj handled Cardi B, no, she didn't. Nicki Minaj did not even touch Cardi B. Cardi took off her shoe and threw it at Nicki, and Nicki's security got to Cardi. Nicki didn't even touch Cardi. Cardi didn't even touch Nicki. So nobody really got to nobody. But if I was to say who won this, I would say Cardi. Yes, nobody touched nobody, but at the end of the day, everybody was talking and only one person actually acted upon their mouth, and that was Cardi. We all know Cardi's new on the scene. She's like a baby in the industry, but If there's one thing I can say about Cardi, is when she talks, when she raps, whatever she sings about is real. What have we ever heard Nicki Minaj sing about? That's the real deal. Nicki sings about her fat ass and her fat, how she's a Barbie, how she's the baddest. Dissing, that's her number one thing, is dissing other artists. Yeah, her shit's catchy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I don't like Nicki Minaj. She's a wicked artist. Like, I'll bump to her music, of course. I have her in my playlist, of course. But her as a person, the ugliest thing ever. She has this stank attitude, this stank personality, and it's like, it's almost like I'm better than everybody kind of personality. I know Nicki Minaj does not like competition. Nobody really likes competition. But how do you know you're the best or you're the baddest if you have nothing to compare yourself to? Nicki Minaj has this thing where she likes to call out other female celebrities, artists, whatever you want to call them. She likes to call them out. And she usually picks at the ones where she doesn't really think that they're going to really take her on, like Mariah Carey.
We can't expect everything to be at the top of your register. There has to be a build. So I must disagree with certain members of the panel that every moment's got to be at the top of your most happy Disney princess moment. Nobody said every moment. Oh, excuse me. The music will cut me off if I can. Darling, may I express this to her as a singer? I just feel like what maybe trying to be expressed is just sing from your heart the entire time, and your notes will continue to shine regardless of the dirt that gets splattered around you.
Miley Cyrus, people like that who just won't really take on Nicki, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is she'll talk. She'll do a whole lot of talking, but she'll never like step to any of these people. Look at the time where she decided to call out Miley Cyrus.
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate. Nicki, congratulations. And just because the VMAs have already started doesn't mean that the voting is done.
There is all of 100 yards between the two of you. You know for a damn fact Miley ain't gonna walk herself over to step to you. I'm pretty sure y'all saw each other backstage, seeing as, you know, you got your award or whatnot, and Miley's hosting or whatnot. Y'all done cross each other's path. But no, Nicki wanted to go and take it up on stage in front of everybody, take the mic when Miley's way across the room and try and call the girl out. Now, you ain't never stepped to her or did nothing. But what's good, Miley? What's good? Like, honestly, like, if you're not gonna walk the walk, do not talk. Like, just shut up. You know what I'm saying? There is never the wrong time to step to a bitch. I'm very sorry. Like, I'm two people. I could be the humblest girl. I've won 2 pageants. Like, I've learned to gather myself and act right in certain situations. I have to. I had to learn to do these things. I had mad haters. The amount of haters I had back home, I don't know if they're still hating now, so I'm gonna say had past tense, because right now everybody's kind of quiet. But I had mad haters, especially during my reign of Miss Montreal, Carnival Queen, and Miss Black Beauty. Yeah, after all that, there was bare haters. But I had to learn to humble myself. Now, there's a difference between being humble and being stupid. If I am in my crown, for example, I'm in my crown, I'm at an event or something, and I have to, you know, uphold this image of queen, and somebody decides to walk up to me and slap me, for instance. Now, are you supposed to smile and nod and say, it's okay, it's okay? My girl, if anybody comes up to the queen and slaps her, I guarantee she ain't gonna stand there and be like, I mean, she could, because she got people who are gonna jump in and do what they gotta do for her. But I ain't got no security. I'm my security, so I back myself up. So let me tell you, if I'm wearing my crown or anything like that and somebody steps in me, I'm defending myself. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. So for everybody to be saying that Cardi B chose the wrong time to step to Nicki and she should have not done that because she's new in the industry and this was an upscale party, it don't matter what kind of party it is. Nicki and Cardi are both famous, which means they're not gonna see each other walking down the street. Most likely, the only time they're gonna see each other is at one of these events. An upscale event where other celebrities are, which they were both invited to. It's the only time they're gonna see each other. So it has to happen now or later. Now, Cardi couldn't really do anything while she was pregnant. So why wait? The whole 9 months I'm hearing my name in this girl's mouth. And now I see her, security or no security. Cardi's about that life. She is hood. She's with the shit. So she gonna do what she has to do. Nicki is always coming for somebody. Always coming. Have you heard her song Barbie Dream? Almost every person in the industry that she's worked with, she's called out on some shit in that song. Why? Why? Is your shit dying down where you have to bring yourself up? Do you have to keep yourself relevant? Like, I don't understand. What is the point in calling out all these people that you've worked with? What, did they upset you? She's like a spoiled brat. I don't understand. The industry then softened her up. Like, she knows exactly who she's going to. Cardi B in opposed to little white girl Miley Cyrus. She knew she was gonna get away with the Miley Cyrus stuff. But the Cardi B thing, she probably thought, what? Cardi is new on the scene, she ain't gonna do nothing. No, Cardi popped off up in there. They really need to get off of Cardi's back because honestly, like, it's something where it's in the heat of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody comes to an event or comes to a party or anywhere, walks outside saying, you know what, today I'm gonna slap a bitch. Like, nobody does it. You don't come out and say, you know what, I'm gonna be violent today. Unless you know for a fact your life is in danger, nobody walks outside saying this is what's gonna pop off. Because I'm pretty sure if Cardi knew she was going to this gala to act a fool, she wouldn't have put on her rich ass earrings. She wouldn't have wore that long ass dress. My girl would have came in some Timbs and an Adidas tracksuit or something. She wouldn't have been dressed up if she knew that was what she was going to be doing. She saw an opportunity and she took it. Having people out there talking you when you know you're not doing nothing but being successful is so annoying. Now, I don't know what conversation Cardi and Nicki have. I'm only telling you what I know, okay? But there could have been an altercation between the two where there was threats thrown. We don't know. We only know what the media gives us, right? So for Cardi to react, she probably reacted in a way where it was like she felt threatened and she did something before something was done to her. I'm not saying in this video at all that Cardi is right for what she did. It was wrong, of course. I understand why she did it in the heat of the moment, but the act was wrong, yes. She did say that she's not into the back and forth beefing with track situation. She don't do all that. She just pop off, which is very much understood. You know, it's like saying, oh, I don't do the Facebook status stuff when I see you with the on-site thing. I understand that. But what she needs to do is concentrate on taking Nicki's awards. Nothing will burn her more than taking her success or taking her spotlight. That's what she's scared of the most. Cardi didn't even take Nicki's spotlight yet, and Nicki's already threatened. So what do you think is gonna burn her up inside the most? Doing what she's afraid you're gonna do anyways. So, you know what I'm saying? Remy Ma did it. Remy Ma touched the scene again and just snatched that award and was like, thank you. Nicki was well ready to take that award, but no, Remy came and Remy took that award.
I got fat while we starved. Shots in your pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your song. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx.
And I ain't heard nothing since from Nicki about Remy or the whole situation. It's been dead, right? So, I mean, just saying. Now, there's this girl that apparently was Cardi B's roommate and Cardi B's makeup artist at one point. Her name is I Am Loved Star Marie. Now, the girl's coming out with a whole heap of noise talking about Cardi this, Cardi that, blah, blah, blah. Basically about Cardi being Cardi before the whole industry situation. And yes, I'm pretty sure Cardi has a past. Who doesn't? If anybody wants to go dig dirt on this girl, I'm pretty sure they'll find a thing or two. If anybody wants to go dig dirt on Nicki Minaj, I'm sure they'll find a thing or two. Shit, dig dirt on me, you'll find something. But why are you bringing up the girl? Why are you trying to make yourself relevant now that the girl's in problem? Where were you before? Not only that, but I actually went on this girl's Instagram and all I see is Cardi B. Are you obsessed? I don't understand, because for somebody who sounds like she hates Cardi so damn much, she seems to be putting her whole life around what Cardi does and who Cardi is and who she was and who she is now. Why are you so concentrated? That's like me going on my haters page and just seeing bare videos of me. Whether it's good videos or bad videos or good pictures or bad pictures, you're still posting me on your wall. Like, that's just weird. That's weird. I literally scrolled and I was just seeing bare Cardi and I was like, wait, is it a fan page that is just talking about the situation, or is this the real girl? And it's the real girl's page and she has bare Cardi pictures and videos, and I'm just like, but why? How many minute long video talking about Cardi and what Cardi did to her and what Cardi did to other girls and Ritete? Mind your business. If you want to make a video saying what Cardi did to you, sure, fine, petty, not gonna pay you, but whatever. But you're sitting there talking about what she did to other girls. Let those other girls talk up if they feel like talking up. Mind your business. That kind of shit gets you in trouble. So a lot of celebrities are reacting to this whole situation. Some on talk shows, some are just showing how they feel about it on Instagram, which I find is petty as hell. Apparently, I'm not gonna call any names because there was a lot, but a lot of celebrities unfollowed Cardi B on Instagram. Whoop-T-do, including J-Lo, which I find is fake as F. J-Lo just did a song with Cardi B and now she's unfollowing her on Instagram because of this incident that happened. And this is just to prove how snaky people in the industry are. Now, who knows? Cardi could have cussed J-Lo off and that's why J-Lo unfollowed. But let's be honest. The amount of celebrities that unfollowed Cardi B after this situation is kind of suspicious. Most likely they just didn't want to be involved or take sides. But if that was the case, don't do anything at all. Don't unfollow, don't comment, don't do anything at all. Because at the end of the day, both of you guys have a song together. And most of the people that unfollowed her, they have had an acquaintance with Cardi B. So how are you guys gonna look in public now? Because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna walk past her at a public event and pretend like they don't know her, especially after all the stuff they've done together. So you're gonna say hi to her in public. How fake are you gonna look unfollowing her on Instagram after this incident and then hailing her in public? I just don't get it. I don't get it. If you don't want to be a part of the situation, don't do nothing at all. Don't take sides. Don't do nothing at all. Because at the end of the day, Cardi stepped to Nicki, but Nicki is not innocent. Everybody knows that Nicki Minaj is an industry bully. After the whole incident, Nicki decided to take it upon herself and go on her radio show and say a few words about the situation and the Cardi B and whatever. Start throwing shit out there that doesn't even concern her. I guess to make the fact that she's been talking shit okay. To justify that, I don't know.
I'm gonna get into some things because I'm tired of people fucking lying on me. So we gonna get into some things. Now you wanna talk about stopping bags, but it's two innocent girls in a strip club right now that ain't did nothing but go to the strip club and get money. Now they can't get no money, so who's stopping bags? Cause you got grown-ass fucking men showing up to where the fuck they at and where they work at. They can't feed their kids, they can't feed their fucking family. They can't feed their fucking family because you mad at what another man sticking his dick inside of.
Oh my gosh.
You mad. You mad at a woman for what a man is doing. And that's the problem with so many black women and women, period. Oh, because she's not black. Because she refers to you black women. Oh, we got the receipts for that too. FYI, she refers to black women as monkeys and roaches. So there are two beautiful women right now who have been accused of whoever they slept with and, you know, whatever. And so they were, you know, allegedly attacked and are cut up everywhere. But not by women, men. You sending men to beat on women.
I need some clarity on it. You said, say that more.
That's nothing to joke about. It's nothing to joke about. You just had the biggest blessing of your life with a child, and in 2 weeks, you have attacked 3 women, 1 at Fashion Week, and left looking the way you left looking so that people could point their fingers at our culture and at our community and laugh at us some more?
Tonight was nuts. It was nuts. It was nuts. It was nuts. Can I ask you a question, Nicki?
No, wait, hold on, Flax. No? Hold that thought, no, because I don't want to forget this.
Okay, I'm here.
Hold on, once. The Lord gave you a blessing of a beautiful bundle of joy. And the only thing, that's nothing. And the only thing on your mind once you gave birth was to attack people and to stop their bags. Let me tell you something. A woman cannot give your man pussy if he doesn't stick his dick in there. Who are you angry at, sweetheart? You got these women crying and scared to leave their house. And you want to talk about stopping bags? This is disgusting. Because you know because you know they can't afford security. So you scaring these girls to death and they can't even come to work anymore? And you want to let your publicist write something about stopping bags? Do you know what the fuck it is to sit in your fucking room for hours and days at a time writing raps? You getting girls beat up because of what your man doing? No, real bitches never do that. You never attack the woman. You never attack the woman. You take that up with your fucking man. You're angry and you're sad, and this is not funny, and this is not about attacking. This is about get this woman some fucking help. This woman is at the best stage in her career, and she's out here throwing bottles and throwing shoes? Who the fuck is gonna give her a fucking intervention? Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. You niggas don't care until somebody's fucking dead. You niggas want somebody to fucking die until y'all stop. Until y'all stop this bullshit laughing at this shit. This shit ain't fucking funny. You put your hands on certain people, you gon' die. Period. And y'all sitting here like making this shit a joke?
Nothing that you're saying matters. Nothing that you're saying matters. Because you are not the 2 girls that are losing their bag because of Cardi B. You are not them. Let's just put that out there. So it doesn't matter what Cardi has with them. You are not them. You are not the one who is sleeping with her man, for better words. So why are you worrying about who Cardi's coming after for what reason? People are so bothered about your business. Like, you have a whole radio show, my girl. You have a whole radio show to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Instead of talking about bettering yourself or bettering the black girls in this community or uplifting black girls, uplifting Cardi as a new artist in the industry. Instead of doing all of that good stuff, you're out here justifying why you're talking crap about the girl and the girl didn't do you shit. Who cares what she did, whoever? That's not you. She ain't do nothing to you. So why you worried? Why you worried? And only now, because she decided to step to you about everything you're talking about, you decided to bring all this out in the public. I don't think anything you're talking about, Cardi really cares if it's put out in public, because I'm pretty sure these girls out here talking anyways. So who are you to go and talk about the situation that has nothing to do with you? She don't care. She really don't care. If she cared about whatever you knew about her, you think she would step to you? Before Cardi even became Cardi B, the rapper, the artist, she had her business out there. Cardi B be talking her business anyway, so she don't really care what you have to say about her and her business. Remy Ma, who, as we all know, had her issues with Nicki Minaj as well, was on a show and had a few things to say as well, which I could agree with, very much so. And although her opinion is probably biased because she has whatever she has with Nicki, I think she's 100% right. I don't know Nicki or Cardi, so I can't be biased in this situation. And I think what Remy said was 100% accurate.
It's weird because she's been doing this to a lot of females, from Little Kim to Mariah to Taylor to Hannah, like, and no one says anything.
What is it that she does?
Well, it wasn't necessarily, you know, the little subliminal stuff on records, because I didn't care. I don't care about records. And, you know, I'd spoken to her before, like, whatever you say, you're supposed to say you the best and none of y'all better than me, whatever. It was the behind the scene things that you people would never know about, you know, as far as trying to keep me off of red carpets and trying to make sure awards don't go to me, or she's not going to be in attendance, or trying to get people to make bad reports about my album sales, or just anything that I'm doing to make me look less and make her look better. And I have a problem. When you're trying to stop my bag, when you're trying to stop me from taking care of my children, now I have a problem with that.
Like, who does that? Tries to keep somebody off the red carpet, tries to get somebody not to get an award. Like, it's petty. You are stopping somebody's bag. So who are you to tell Cardi B she's stopping somebody's bag when you're doing the same thing? Like, I don't get it. I've been waiting actually for Cardi to respond to any and anything that happened. She wrote a 1 paragraph and it was it after that, which I find is fine. Like, I would probably would have done the same thing, just write a 1 thing, say what I have to say, get it off my mind, justify what I did, and keep it moving. Nicki Minaj can stay doing all this. I've let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak diss me. I let you lie on me. I let you attempt to stop my bags. Fuck up the way I eat. You've threatened other artists in the industry, told them if they work with me, you'll stop fucking with them. I let you talk big shit about me. I addressed you once in person. I addressed you a second time in person. And every time you cop the plea. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my ability to take care of my daughter. It's when all bets are fucking off. I've worked too hard and come too far to let anybody fuck with my success. Bitches talk all that shit in their raps, but in real life they pussy. This shit really is for entertainment. You all knew who Cardi was before this situation popped off. She just proved to you guys what she was saying about herself was 100%. She raps about it all the time. She'll step to it. She ain't taking no talks. She ain't doing that rap battling. She's stepping. Like, all of what Cardi raps about is real. And the reason why everybody is on her is because they're not used to people rapping and backing up their word. They're not used to it. They're used to all these rappers talking all that big, moving dope, killing, all that stuff. And they don't do it in real life. They're used to that. Because they're all singing along, and like Remy said on another talk show, they're all using Cardi's words from her song as their caption, their picture, but none of them are about that life. They're mad, they're threatened because she is about what she talks about. Now, I'm the queen of petty, so this is what I think should happen from here. I think that Cardi B and Remy Ma need to make a song together. That's what I think needs to happen first and foremost. Because that would be, Cardi B's only gonna get bigger. People are saying, oh, Cardi lost so much follow because of the situation, because of her behavior. A lot of people don't like her anymore. A lot of her fans have turned from her and are on Nicki's side. But guess what? okay? Everybody knows what Cardi did, but now they know what Nicki did too, right? So the same way Cardi probably did lose a few fans or a few follow because of the situation, Nicki lost probably just as much fans and follow because of the situation. Because Nicki's fans and people who follow Nicki feel like Nicki's so innocent and she just, you know, the best artist and doesn't do nothing to nobody. But now that they know what's really going on out here, that she's a big ass bully, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are Team Cardi now. Just saying. I don't think I've seen one post on social media saying, oh, Team Nicki. Not one. I'm sorry, I ain't seen it. Now, I mean, I'm not saying Team anybody, because at the end of the day, I'm just on the outside looking in. But I'm on Cardi's side for this one. Like, Nicki Minaj needs to get her shit together, for one. Stop beefing and stop going after young black artists that you feel like is a threat to your career, and start working with them. Making big things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that. Sat up in a video, more sported with her man and his friends, and then your fake ass went and go talk shit about the girl. And you know what? Something told me that the whole, like, the way Nicki went so hard in there, it kind of felt like personal. Like, it was like, who's she talking about? Like, she really went in. Like, she mad? Why you mad, boo? Please like this video and comment and tell me, whose side are you on? Team Nicki, Team Cardi? Who do you think is wrong in this situation? And how do you think Cardi should have gone about this situation, apart from the fact that she jumped Nicki's bones? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, because like I said, Tia is back with a vengeance.
Let me tell you something. Having a big push from a label does not make you great. And to me, doesn't mean that you're my competition or you're not my competition.
If everybody can have a number one, then why not everybody have one? Why is that? There's other labels. They got a lot of money. Why can they buy their artist number one? Why can they buy their artist success? Atlantic, they got other female rappers. I'm not the only female rappers. Why can't they buy their success? Because you can't buy people career. You can't make people love you.
Now, I didn't know Cardi and I had an issue, but I guess we do, since you're saying it, you know, other people are saying it. To me, she may have taken an issue with things that I've said, but I'm not going to bite my tongue. I mean, this is right. You gotta have thick skin. People talk about me all the time. I don't go around and tell people, oh, stop posting me because I see one bad thing about myself. You can't expect to be liked and loved and praised all the time. Give me a break.
No. We're just looking to see if Nicki Minaj ever had a number one. I don't know. We don't think so. The U.S. rap chart, but not the U.S. full pop chart.
Yeah, the Hot 100.
Maybe Australia, she was number 21.
I want to thank all my fans, my family that supported me, all the love that my fans, that my friends, that everybody shows me is genuine, is beautiful, and that's something that God give me that you can't buy, bitch.